Alrighty, good morning everybody. It is colder today than it was yesterday, but it's still not unbearable. As you can see, Rocky was having a sleep. Hey, what are you up to, Rocky? He's all curled up there having a sleep, eh? Hello. You're beautiful. Look at that face, eh? Isn't that adorable? He's an adorable cat, I'll tell you. You're very adorable, Rocky. Yeah, he's a beautiful boy. We'll rub you on your head and stuff here. We'll rub you. What's going on under your chin there? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Here, let me see what's happening here. He's got something going on under his chin. I don't like that. My goodness, Rocky. What is that? What is that under your chin? My goodness. What on earth? Okay, let me see if I can pull that off of there. My God, what is that? Looks like a bunch of sticky stuff. Eh. I don't know what you got into, my friend. Here, let me pull that off, too. Let me pull that off, yeah. I don't know what you got into. It's some sticky stuff. I don't know. I'm just sniffing to see if I can figure out if it's got a smell to it or not. My goodness. Oh, it's a scab. Okay, yeah, he's bleeding a little bit there. He must have got an injury. You got an injury, didn't you, Rocky? Eh? You got a bit of an injury. I don't know how that happened. My goodness. You lead an exciting life, I'll tell you. Anyway, yeah. I get a little paranoid when I see stuff like that. See, yeah, he's bleeding. What'd you do? You cut yourself shaving? Yeah? Did you cut yourself shaving? My cat Barney that we had when I was still in my house there, just before I lost my house, a few months before, Barney passed away from jaw cancer. So I always get a little paranoid when I see anything like that, you know. But it looks like it's a wound. It looks like he got a wound. I don't know how it happened. It's quite a wound, though. Yeah, you're bleeding under your jaw, Rocky. My goodness. That's not a good thing. No, it isn't. It's not good at all, my friend. Anyway, we'll have to figure out what's going on. We will. Poor Rocky. You're not having an easy time, are you? I don't know how he did that, but anyway, it looks like it's an injury, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. But, yeah, he doesn't seem too bothered by it anyway. Yeah, what did you do? What did you do, Rocky? All right, anyway, that's it for now. I guess this is good morning to everyone. I've got to go and pick up my stuff from the auction today and pay my bill. I figure I owed him about $180, in that range. The two big things are the drill with the impact wrench, which are both going to come in really handy, and the stove. I need that stove big time, because I'm hoping that it's in better shape than the two I've got. But those stoves, they're not really meant to be used every day. They're meant to be used for a week or two when you're camping in the summertime and then put away. And so these stoves, they get a lot of heavy duty use with me. And right now, to buy a new stove like that, I'm paying $40 for the stove that I bought at auction. But to buy a new stove like that, it's well, it's over $100 and generally less than 200. But it's expensive. It's not like it used to be where you could buy a Coleman stove for $39, which you could do just a few years ago. When I bought that stove that I'm using now at Walmart, the price of that stove, I ended up getting it for about $50 because they had put it on the wrong shelf. And so it was marked at $50, so they had to give it to me for that. But the actual price of that stove is, if I had paid full price, then the actual price of the stove was like $189 or something. And that was like one of the cheaper ones. That was like a lower end one. Like there were some that were over 200 actually. There were some that were more like 120 or 130 or whatever, and those were just a little single burner unit though. So yeah, to get a stove like that now, it's around $200 anyway, 150 to $200. So if that stove that I bought is in working condition, I got a really good deal at $40. If it isn't, well, then I didn't get a very good deal, But anyway, we'll see. Yes, there's always a gamble when you buy stuff at auction. And with an online auction, even more, because you can only go by the pictures and the description they give you. But naturally, they're not going to say too much about things being damaged or whatever, so you really don't know until you get into it. Anyway, that's where we're at. There's Rocky. He's beautiful. Even with his messed up, scarred up face, he's beautiful. Might have to start calling you Scarface, Rocky. Yeah, hey? Poor little guy. All right, that's it. We'll see you later.